You need to get off my bar so I can get this place ready for tonight.
Well, you're walking through a city street, you could be in Peru, and you hear a distant calling and you know it's meant for you. Then you drop what you were doing and you join the merry mob, and before you know just where you are, you're in an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too, they got 4 of them in Sydney.
Hi, this is Brenda Brandenburg coming to you from the Arkansas Herald and the local Channel 10 with Downtown Now. We are here on Gallery Walk Night, which is the first Friday of every month. They open the galleries, have wine, and have the artists available. But we're in front of the Copper Penny Pub, which we're going to go in and visit with the owner, see what's going on in there, look at some menu items, and show you just how much fun the Copper Penny Pub can be. So let's go in.
So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job, 'cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now that design is fairly simple, and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Houghton scoring in the Ireland-England game, and you'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door. For a couple of boys with borons will be murdered in Christy Moore. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too, they got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint.
I am at the Copper Penny Pub, and I have run into the owner, which is Peggy Bodeman.
Right.
And Peggy, I want to hear a little bit about this really fun place down here.
Well, it's an Irish pub, and when we bought the place, it was a bar that if you came in the front and left the back, you had to go home and take a shower.
Oh yes.
But it
Yes.
just is that kind of bar.
Yes.
And we decided we wanted a different kind of place, and my brothers, 2 of them have Irish bars, so
Oh, okay.
I thought I would follow their.
Try it here.
Yeah.
Now
So-
they're not here because this
No,
is the
no, no.
only Irish pub
It
in
is
Hot
the
Springs.
only Irish
Okay.
pub in Hot Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
One's in
right.
Wichita and one's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
well, your decor is gorgeous.
Thanks.
Did you design the? Did you kind of come up with the
yes
decor
and no.
here? Yes.
I had a couple of guys who helped me do the layout, and I grew up. My dad had a diner. That's all I know about the business.
Okay.
Zip.
Okay.
And I just needed somebody to help me with functionality, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we made a few errors. If I don't tell you about them, you probably won't notice them.
Right.
But,
Right. It looks fantastic.
they're still here.
So how long have you been open?
We opened 2 years ago.
2 years,
in
okay.
April.
Okay.
Now, we owned it a couple months as Lucky's, and then closed it for 10 days to clean it,
Okay.
and 4 months later we opened it.
Okay. All right. All right.
So-
And I know that this is a real favorite spot on not only tonight, like Gallery Walk, which is the first Friday of every month.
Right.
And I'm sure you have a lot of people in here, but also St. Patty's Day. I'm
Oh,
sure you're
that's
just
the biggest day of the year for
Yeah.
the Irish pub.
Oh, yeah.
But the parade is right here,
Yes.
and they block off the street behind us, and
Mm-hmm.
so people are in and out, and we sell outside. You can't bring it in. You can't take what you buy in here out. It's
Okay.
just part of the
I
ABC
see.
rules. But
Yes.
it
now they block
is a
off
big
that
night.
area back there.
Yeah.
I thought-
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
we want everybody to know that people are in here.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
It's crowded
Absolutely.
tonight. Looks great. So they block that off during the parade, during the St. Patty's Day
Yeah.
celebration and everything. So
And it's just kind of a downtown party.
right,
Yeah.
right. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've been, and it is a downtown party. You are right. That's a good description.
Yeah. Which is a good thing for
Yeah.
Hot Springs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now I hear your entertainment getting ready to start.
Yes.
So how often do you have that?
We have a band Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Sunday for brunch hours, which is more like noon to, I think they start 12:30, 3:30 on Sunday.
Okay. All right.
Very superstition. Watch those days Baby, I'm popular. You won't have to give it up. Keep me insane. Keep me cool and strong.
Copperpenny Pub, finding out about, and I hear you're pretty special, kind of tied this place a little bit. Isn't it you're good friends with somebody or a lady?
My daughter is one of the waitresses here.
Okay.
She has been for a long time. I'm a local, come in at least once a week.
Okay.
Great people, great places.
All right. You're a local, but you've got an accent. Okay.
From England originally.
Okay. All right. And who's with you?
This is my dad and my niece. They're visiting from England. They came in a week ago. First time in America. For my niece. My dad's here about once a year.
Okay. So you actually got brought into an Irish pub and you're from England. I thought maybe lightning would strike or something.
You didn't really say it, but what some people think
Okay. Finding your sound.
Okay.
So we have a little bit of Irish food.
Well, good deal. Good deal. What did you enjoy tonight? What did you have?
Good food, fried mushrooms. She had string cheese and macaroni and cheese. So pretty much everything on the menu is good.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for visiting with us and enjoy your stay in great Hot Springs, Arkansas. There's no place like it on earth.
That's very true. There is not.
Good deal.
He's from Huntsville, Yorkshire, England.
Okay. All right. There's one other place almost like it. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Can I get you?
Well, a visit down here is not complete, they say, without a Guinness.
Gotta have the Guinness.
So that's what I'm going
Irish
to try.
pub, Irish beer.
That's right. That's
Guinness.
right. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. That is fabulous. And I don't really like beer, but that's great. That is a great beer. No wonder people like this.
So Brenda, come on in the kitchen
Okay.
and see what we do in here.
All right, good deal.
Louise is in here. And Tyler, another Tyler.
Oh,
It's the only
okay.
kind of guys we can get are
All
Tyler.
right. It's part of the recommendation for the job. Yes. Hi. Good. How are you? So I hear you're the kitchen manager.
Yes.
Louise?
Yes.
Louise, you look great today.
Thank
Shiny
you.
hair and all.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
She did tell you,
Yes,
didn't
she
she?
did. So how long you been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing cooking all my life.
Really?
but, yeah.
Really? How long you been down to Copper Penny?
Since January.
Okay. I hear they're really happy to have you.
I love it here.
Do you?
Yeah. It's a
Wow.
wonderful place, good food, everything.
Good.
I wouldn't serve anything that I wouldn't eat myself.
Well, and listen,
So-
if the cook says that, that's a good thing.
Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now that design is fairly simple, and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Houghton scoring in the Ireland-England game, and you'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door. For a couple of boys with borons will be murdered in Christy Moore. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now the owner is Norwegian and the manager comes from Cork, and the lad that's holding up the bar says only he just work. He was born and bred in Bolton, but his mammy's from Kildare, and he's going to make his fortune soon and move to County Clare. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and
Hi.
right there.
Good.
Good food.
So long ago I don't remember where. And Sydney said we lost my only friend. And said she died easy of a broken heart disease. As I listened to the cemetery trees. I seen the sun coming up at the funeral rolling dawn of a long broken arm of human life. It always seemed such a wish, she always had a pretty face. I wondered how she hung around this place. Say, hey, hey, come on, child, little. Nothing is forever. It's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella put it out together. We can drive it home. With what? With one headlight or two headlights?
in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now that design is fairly simple, and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Houghton scoring in the Ireland-England game, and you'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door. For a couple of boys with borons will be murdered in Christy Moore. They've got one in Hollywood.
Nice out here tonight,
Yeah.
huh?
I'm
Well,
glad you guys came.
listen, this
Yeah.
has been great. But I want to hear just a little synopsis about your hours and some of the things like that,
Okay,
so that we
yeah.
know when you're open.
So we close Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
We're open Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesday we close at midnight. Thursday we close at 2 a.m. Friday and Saturday we stay open. We do last call at 4 a.m.
Wow.
We have to kick you out at 5 a.m.
Okay.
We have an unusual liquor license. It's a private club liquor license, so
Okay.
people can come and stay. There's not very many in town, but
Mm-hmm.
we're one of them. We're not the Wild Club. We're the place you can go and continue to drink, but feel safe, I think.
Right,
so
right.
it's a good place to go.
It
And
is.
then on Sunday we do a great brunch. Louise, that you met in the kitchen,
Okay.
is a great a great breakfast cook.
Okay.
So we do both breakfast, our regular menu, and then occasionally we have other things on special. So,
So that brunch is Sundays?
on Sunday we open at noon.
Okay.
And we close at midnight on Sundays.
Okay.
So, but our brunch goes from noon to 4.
Noon to 4. Okay. Wow, it sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
Well,
it
if
is.
it's
We have
it-
drink specials and food specials.
I'm sure
so-
mimosas, right?
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
All right. I
Yes.
love that
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
with brunch.
Yeah.
But if it's anything like what we had today,
The
this
food is-
evening, it's just
We like to think
unbelievable.
the food is always good, But
Well, what we had was absolutely
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for having
no,
us.
I'm glad
I
you guys
really
came.
appreciate it.
It was a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank
Everybody have a
you.
good week.
In Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a pint, you'll always have a job. Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. Now that design is fairly simple, and it usually works the same. You'll have Razor Houghton scoring in the Ireland-England game, and you'll know you're in an Irish pub the minute you're in the door. For a couple of boys with borons will be murdered in Christy Moore. They've got one in Hollywood.